So like to go back to the jealousy shit, how have y'all been able to handle jealousy since starting and getting into music and shit? Because I know like all of y'all been doing it for multiple years now, you know what I'm saying? So I know that it's been some forms of relationships where it's like, you know what I'm saying, people who treated you a certain way before you started doing it, then they see you get the traction and shit, and now it's like when y'all in the same room, they, you know what I'm saying, the handshakes be a little funny, niggas be acting finicky and shit, you know what I'm saying?
I kill niggas with kindness, bro. Like, I feel like that's the best way. I kill.
I kill niggas.
No.
Stop it right there. You got it.
Hey, he popping all his haters.
I ain't killing niggas. But no, I just kill them with kindness though. Like I said, what's good? Like, you can hate on me, you better not like me. Like, I don't give a fuck. I still get high, get fly, you feel me? Fuck you. I don't care. You don't do nothing for me. If you ain't helped me last year, if you ain't fuck with me last year and I got further, it'd be like, fuck them. Like, I don't be caring about that shit. Half the time I don't even notice it. Yeah, I be so frail. I just be in the scene. If it ain't direct, it ain't no shit.
It used to bother me when motherfuckers started flipping it and I started noticing that you don't like me, but you want to shake me up there because you see what I'm on, and you want to fuck with me now because you see what I'm on.
I be laughing in my head, bro. What up, nigga?
But the enemy,
goofy motherfucker,
and the petty me be wanting to just bust a nigga out like, come on, G, you know you don't like me. Why you talking to me, man? You know you did. Come on. But I don't care no more, and it's just like what comes with this shit. And I made a song about it. I ain't put it out there. It's called "Blame You Too," and it's pretty much I'm talking to basically motherfuckers who be hating on artists. Like, y'all don't know what we go through, and if you really did live this life and understand what we go through, you wouldn't be hating.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna be real, this is not like something being an artist is not something I would tell people like, if this just not you, like you shouldn't want to be this, you shouldn't envy this, cause there's a lot of trials and tribulations, a lot of extra bullshit that come with this shit that y'all don't see.
Facts.
Think about it, niggas gonna tell you to grow up of course, with the shit that black people had on us for like ages, but like nobody be like, yeah, grow up and be a producer, grow up and be an artist. They be like, no, take your way. But we got to, because we got to beat the obstacles. Like Khyree said, there ain't nothing wrong with doing, like, that's my problem. I don't know why niggas can't do both.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a big factor.
And to even to that point, I can't blame like the parents, because all our parents are trying to do is tell us what didn't work for them and what did work for them.
And then look at, I can't speak for them, but I'm pretty sure they, like, especially when we make it, I'm pretty sure these niggas not finna, grow up and be a rapper. Like, they gonna tell the nigga, we own that. Don't put yourself in that.
I'm gonna tell my kids, fuck rap. If you want to go into the rap industry, it's so many more jobs to do around being an actual rapper that make way more money than a fucking rapper.
I truthfully, from the bottom of my heart, I want my kid to produce. Like, that's the funniest shit in the world to me. Just working on, like, you on a computer. We naturally already good at computers. You can make money. I'll teach my kid to code, all that shit.
Look at Joey Badass. That nigga, all the rappers go to all the rappers go to entertainment, because it ain't even no money. And that's why I was telling you earlier, like, you gotta have a motive, like what you trying to do with it, or you gotta just be like us and be real artists, or just be passionate about it to where it's not you're not gonna get discouraged, because it ain't no money in it for
every
real.
rap billionaire has made their money outside of rap.
Outside of rap, yeah.
Outside of rap,
make their money outside of rap.
Any nigga who became a billionaire off of their actual catalog.
And I think a lot of the rappers and artists in general get confused that you're basically becoming an entrepreneur. You're selling your own brand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you're not the idea is not to just get the label to notice you and get the advance from the label, but it's to get other brands to notice you and you start to make your money in other places that isn't just making music.
Personally though, this is just gonna piggyback off the independent label shit. I'll take it advance. And it's just cause I know what he say, I had the plan, I just need the platform. I'll take it advance because I know I'm gonna eat outside of music. That's what niggas be fucking up. These young kids get 360'd up, or they get a bad deal, and they ain't trying to flip it. Like we did, hustlers. Like, all right, you gonna give me a bad deal? I gotta give you 5 projects. You gonna give me 50, 60 racks up front, 80. You feel me? That's not a lot, but shit. Let me take this and go buy something I know gonna bring me back.
Right.
A couple racks a week or some shit. This might bring me
What?
5-6 racks a week.
Mm.
This will stack up on the side. I'm gonna eat on the road real quick. I'm gonna get more money on the road. Like these
Yeah.
niggas don't think.
And
bro.
to go
Like,
off of that too, what you saying as far as like thinking of how to move, I want people to start like thinking about my marketability when they making the music as well.
That's real
Because
shit.
you like don't get like the whole you scaring brands away if you 30 deep in the video all flashing guns. Pepsi not gonna want to cut you a check, nigga. Don't matter how many streams you doing.
Facts.
You gotta like, or you look like, I know people get face tats and stuff for expression. I'm not disrespecting nobody who getting face tats, but you limiting yourself to certain opportunities in this world. Granted, the world is also changing and
I was
evolving,
gonna
so this
say,
statement
But-
might change.
But you also have to understand how other people perceive you too, because not everybody's not going to understand that. Like he said, like you said, the world is progressing, but at the same time, the people who are at the top that make the decisions are still our parents or our grandparents. You know what I'm saying?
And they
So-
not progressing. They
I
not
don't
got
know.
progressive
'Cause-
views.
Yeah.
So you just gotta know how to maneuver in this game. That's all I'm saying is think about where you want to go in this shit as far as the marketability for these.
Yeah.
As far as that, you know what I'm saying. And if that's the route you want to take, that's the route you chose.
And it
But
works for some people.
It works for some people. It works for a lot of people. You know, but just think about the route you want to take and the marketability of your approach, because you can scare off a bag by being too over the top at certain levels, certain areas.
Right.